After leaving Egypt, Israel did not march confidently toward freedom. They walked carrying memory and unfinished faith. God himself chose their route, not toward safety, but toward uncertainty. The shoreline of the Red Sea was not an accident or a trap. It was intentional. Scripture quietly reveals that God led them there so that Egypt would believe Israel was lost. What looked like confusion was actually strategy. The pillar of cloud and fire, which had guided them gently until now, took on a new role. It moved behind the people, standing between Israel and the Egyptian army. In ancient warfare, this position meant protection and kingship. God was not only guiding his people forward, he was actively shielding them from behind, blocking what pursued them while opening what lay ahead. One of the most overlooked details is the timing. The crossing happened at night. Darkness surrounded both fear and faith. For Egypt, the darkness caused confusion. For Israel, the same darkness was lit by divine fire. The sea did not part instantly. Moses stretched out his staff, and a strong east wind blew all night. Deliverance unfolded gradually, teaching that obedience sometimes comes before visible results. Another lesser-known detail is how the ground beneath them behaved. Scripture emphasizes that the seabed became dry land, not mud. This mirrors creation language from Genesis, showing God recreating order out of chaos. Israel did not stumble out of slavery. They walked upright through it. This moment was not just an escape, it was a rebirth. When the Egyptians followed, the same waters that stood as walls for Israel became instruments of judgment. Ancient readers would have recognized this as divine justice measured precisely. God did not drown Egypt in anger. He allowed them to walk into the consequences of defying his authority. Perhaps the most untold truth of the crossing is this: Israel crossed before they fully believed. Fear remained. Complaints followed. Faith did not precede the miracle. The miracle shaped the faith. God saved them not because they were strong, but because he was faithful. The crossing of the Red Sea marks the moment Israel stopped being freed slaves and became a people formed by God's power. It is the line between rescue and relationship, between leaving Egypt and learning how to trust. Follow along for the next chapter, where freedom is tested in the wilderness and God reveals how he sustains those he delivers.